saying good morning to you, Mr. Ricky Smiley. Happy birthday, Mr. President. And happy 63rd birthday to you, honey.
Yeah,
yes, Lord.
Yeah. 36. You better flip that around.
Okay. Good morning, America. Here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Congratulations is going out to Toni, Braxton, and Mr. Brian Birdman Williams. If y'all haven't heard the story, y'all, they said they have officially hit their 1-year wedding anniversary. And they said if you've been following the roller coaster romance, they said you'll know that this is a plot twist worthy of a Netflix limited series, y'all. Now, the couple who secretly tied the knot last year seemed to be headed, y'all, for a very short forever when Toni filed for divorce, y'all, just 2 weeks after she said I do. Now, they say 2 weeks, honey, but most people, but most people don't even get their wedding photos, honey, back that damn fast. But they say, honey, here it is. Toni Braxton, her man, are married for a year, and he presented her with a beautiful $5 million diamond ring, honey, and she's showing it off, y'all, in that ring, honey. I mean, $5 million. I mean, 10 would have made it even a charm, but $5 million ring. She's loving it, honey. She's loving her man. So congratulations to Miss Braxton, y'all. I mean, could y'all imagine, honey, a $5 million ring? She could buy all Africa with that ring.
I'd be scared to wear it.
Okay. So, honey, and she deserves it, you know, because she's Miss Braxton, honey, and he's Mr. Birdman. He got all those rappers' money that he probably didn't get back to later. But anyway, congratulations, Toni. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Dez Bryant, he's been a man, y'all. He's apologizing, y'all, to Nicki Minaj, y'all, after that heated back and forth situation out there. Saying that the former NFL star Dez Bryant, he has ended, y'all, his online beef with Miss Nicki Minaj after a public apology to the rap megastar. He said on some GST, honey, Nicki Minaj, he said, I really don't like the misunderstanding we had, honey, between each other. He said, I apologize, y'all, for bringing up your husband's past. He said, it's a shame only negative things make headlines between two black people who have much influence on our community. And that's what he wrote on X, y'all. He also said that, y'all, I'm at war every day, y'all, with myself to better myself for my kids and the kids, honey, who are watching me. And the last thing, y'all, that I want to do is argue over some stupid mess. He said, I pray, y'all, for only peace and positivity your way. Isn't that nice? He apologized to Nicki Minaj. I mean, you know, that was a ugly argument the other day that they had, child.
What was it about? How did it start?
I really don't know how it started about, but he got in talking about her husband was a pedophile, allegedly, and what have you. And she said something, but she called him initially to say something about somebody, I think it was, and he didn't partake in it. So, honey, she went in on him, and he went back in on her. So they got into the big argument, and, you know, now he's apologizing. So it's nothing like a man to apologize to a woman, honey, for something that he, you know, allegedly thought that was wrong for him doing. So we love Dez Bryant. Does he still play football, Rock Team?
Nah, he ain't played in a while.
Really?
Yeah, but he played for the Dallas Cowboys.
He was a beast when he played, though.
Yeah, honey. So bless his spirit, y'all. So hopefully he could get a check or something now for apologizing to Nicki Minaj. And then my final story, y'all. Yes, we talked about it last hour, Ricky. It's a sad day, honey, for Mr. Dahntay Jones. Yeah, I know you know Dahntay Jones, Ricky. He was a great guy. He's a former NBA player. He played for the Clippers, and I think he also had a little stint with the Mavericks, y'all. Well, Dahntay was in the hall of a hotel the other day, and Dahntay decided to scratch his butt, and he scratched it, and he decided to sniff it. And, honey, after it didn't smell like he wanted to smell, he wiped the doggone wall. And here's what his homeboys had to say about Mr. Dahntay.
This makes my day because Dahntay Rattlesnake Tay, muddy fingers.
He's a fool.
He's muddy.
QJ Smith said, I hope Brian didn't have a handshake with Dahntay Jones. Jones my man Marlon at Haunted House when he wiped the curtains with his shit. Hey, here we go, man. Dahntay Jones.
Gotta stop shaking
Candy camera, bro.
Say muddy fingers.
They call it muddy. Ricky, you got to see that video. If you haven't seen it, you got to see that video.
Express oil change nails.
Okay. I mean, and people, you got to watch what you do in those hallways or anywhere because the cameras are everywhere.
Yeah.
But he put
you got to wipe. You got to wipe. You got to get those dude wipes, the wet wipes, or just take some tissue, run it under the sink, and you got to stay there, and you got to continuously clean yourself.
Man.
Clean yourself. Yeah.
He put his hands inside his pants.
I can't do that.
You went deep.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to start wearing rubber gloves.
Okay.
Shaking hands everywhere now.
Yeah,
okay, man. I mean,
especially the women with them long fingernails. They're like, how did they? Oh no. Back to the elbow. Back to COVID.
Yes, Lord. Yes, honey. So you got to bump arms, honey. But, I mean, it was a wonderful thing. He showed the world, honey, that he went back to his childhood days.
If you're going to go back in the pants, if you got to do that, you just need to go back to the bathroom and go in there and get yourself clean. And always keep your little backpack and keep some little wipes with you and some little what else and some little wet knots.
Yeah, I wonder who room he had just left. Was it one of his colleagues or what? But anyway, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Fuji. On the high end, you say Fuji, and on the low end, you say beautiful white. That's your color for today.
Boy, that's a mess right there. That's a hot mess. Y'all, literally, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.